Hello everyone. Let us understand how this 80-20 rule applied to our studies. Whenever we apply this 80-20 rule to our studies, it means that 20% of the time you are spending for studying will result in 80% of your results. To know how effectively you are studying, make sure that you reflect upon the activities which you are performing while studying. Suppose you are reading for hours and hours, but still you are unable to answer a question related to that chapter. Then you have to rethink on your approach. You are just making flashcards but not applying theory into practice. So you have, whenever like these situations are appearing before you, make sure that you have to rethink your approach. Even this 80-20 rule applies that 20% of the content leads to 80% of the results. But it is not advisable to leave any of the content before the exams. Make sure that you cover it. But always apply this 80-20 rule, which will help you in the exam. I have told in my earlier study techniques also that if you are thorough with 80% of the syllabus, please just go and attempt the exam instead of waiting for that 100%. Suppose for example, if you can study up to 20% within 2 days to get your 80% results, but to get 100% of your results, you have to study 8 to 9 days. For that extra 20%, it takes additional week for you to cover. So apply this 80-20 rule in your practice so that you can easily clear the CA exams quickly. Are you aware of this 1-2-4-7 technique? This technique is very much effective for all the CA Inter and CA Final students because they can easily remember the chapters. To use this technique, follow these steps. Number 1. Today, if you are studying a new chapter, make sure that number 2, you revise it on the next day. The same chapter you have to revise it on the second day. And again, take the same topic and summarize it on the fourth day. Again, when it is 7th day, make sure that again you revise the entire chapter or summarize or quickly have some charts. So 1, 2, 4, 7. Reading today, revising tomorrow, again revising it on 4th and 7th day will make the concept very stronger and it will be stored in your subconscious brain. So that next time if anyone asks you that section or anything, you can quickly answer it. But sadly, most of the students do not follow this technique. But once you start following this technique, it is very useful for you to remember the concept. Most of the students tell that I have read that chapter in June, now when it is October I am unable to remember. Because you have not done enough revisions for that. For revisions you can easily 1-2-4-7 is the best technique for revisions. So make sure that you use this technique in your routine. Let us move on to the next technique called RRR technique. This is not movie, okay? So RRR, first R stands for remember it, second R stands for recall it, third R stands for retain it. Remember means whenever you study any topic or chapter, make sure that you remember the topic. When second R stands for recall. Whenever you are free, suppose you are free for 10 to 15 minutes or you are taking rest, make sure that whatever you have remembered, please try to recall it. And the next thing is retain. You can retain whatever you have read once you write the test series or any of the papers. Any of the exams when you write, your whole concentration is on that exam. So it is very easy for you to retain the chapters. So always remember this 3R technique which will help you in your exams. Remember it, recall it and retain it. Hello everyone. I have seen most of the students losing concentration due to anxiety. In order to not lose the concentration, you can follow this technique called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So count on the 5 things which you can see. It might be birds flying in the sky or your friends explaining each other the concepts or whatever. And do not forget to take a deep breath in between. The next 4 stands for count on the 4 things which you can touch. It might be your hand on the table or whatever it is. Count on those 4 things and do not forget to take a deep breath. 3 stands for count on the 3 things which you can hear. It might be a sound of a clock, washing machine. If you are in the house, it might be a sound of washing machine or whatever it is. And next 2 stands for count on the 2 things which you can smell. And for this, it is better to close your eyes and you can see if you love the smell of an oven or it might be air freshener, perfume, smell, anything. And do not forget here also to take a deep breath. Last but not the least, count on the 1 thing which you can taste. Do not forget to take deep breath in between all these 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 techniques. By doing so, you can concentrate more and you will not lose the concentration due to anxiety. So for all the CA Inter and CA final exam students, those who are worried and losing the concentration, please follow this 5 4 3 2 1 technique.